Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Taylor Marie's A Guide to BTS, the Bangtan 7. Now, this was requested a lot in my comment section when I started reacting to BTS music videos. I was told this was a guide that would teach me a lot about the group and to familiarize myself with the band more. So I'm really excited to get into this today, and I just want to give a shout out to the creator of this video, Taylor Marie. I'm going to link her channel in my description box so you can go and watch the video yourself if you haven't already seen it. Okay, so this was made 3 years ago. Wow, look at that full stadium. It's like not one empty seat. This music's got me pumped up. Okay, so educational. BTS is a group of 3 rappers and 4 vocalists from South Korea, known for their stage performances, lyricism, and love for their fans called ARMY. Yeah, I mean, I have just started watching their videos and I can already see like their choreography in all the videos is incredible, really well put together. The lyrics that I've heard are really deep and emotional and have a lot of messages within them that mean a lot about human experience that I've really appreciated so far. And I knew the fans were called the Army because I've kind of learnt that the last week or so. Okay, so there's 7 members. And that's a lot of people to kind of, spread out the vocals and choreography with, but everything is so in sync when you watch them and well put together, and everyone kind of has their moment to shine. It doesn't feel like there's, one main singer that overshadows everyone else, because I feel like with a lot of bands, you have the main vocalist, and a lot of times they're put front and center, and some of the other members don't really get a chance to show off their skills. But with BTS, every music video's been very evenly dispersed among the members, which I really appreciate because, if you're a band, you're equals, right? So it's good to see that they all get their moment to shine. Okay, so together they've won 700 awards. Yo, that's insane. Including Artist of the Year at the 2021 American Music Awards and 12 Billboard Music Awards. Very cool. That's yeah. BTS has the fastest accumulation of 6 number 1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 since the Beatles in the 1960s. Wow, that is a really amazing achievement. Aww. Oh, that's so emotional. Okay, so I know Park Seo-joon is really good friends with V because I really love movies, so I watch a lot of Park Seo-joon stuff. And yeah, so it's cool that is he presenting this award to them? Oh, he got to present to his friend. In 2018, they became the youngest recipients of the Hwangwon Order of Cultural Merit Medal awarded by the Korean government for promoting Korean culture and language across the world. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I know, Korean culture and content has really expanded a lot with Western audiences, especially I feel like in the last maybe 10 years. I mean, especially when I think about the global phenomenon Squid Game. And I know obviously BTS have been around, was it 2013 their debut? So Korean content has really exploded throughout the world, and it's actually a big reason why I'm learning Korean. So it's really cool to see that they got this award because, yeah, amazing. Oh, wow. I feel like that's probably a big deal in Korea, right? Oh wow. They were even invited to the White House. Oh, that's crazy. Amazing. I love an origin story. Oh. It's like really crazy to think about it, isn't it? When you like go back to someone's origin story and it shows them like on the streets, like asking people to come to their shows, and you just think about them now and how, I mean, I don't know how quick they sell out their shows, but it's probably insane to like get tickets. But you kind of forget over time, like that everyone started somewhere, and you know, when you think back to like asking people on the streets to come to shows or like street performing and no one knows who you are. You just have to like remember that everyone starts somewhere, even though it's like kind of hard to comprehend. Okay, so they debuted in 2013 under BigHit Entertainment, a small company in the big world of K-pop. Okay. Well, they all seven of them were in one dorm room. Those bunk beds are pretty sweet though. Love a bunk bed. Wow. Yeah, so you just think back to them struggling to like get shows like at the beginning. It's like another world to think about now, but oh, look at them. They're so young. Just babies. Another thing like you can tell even looking back at this early footage is like how close they are. Like I feel like with a lot of bands like it's just kind of like a business thing, you know, where it's like okay, we're together, so this is our work, so we just kind of like tolerate each other, and then you hear like about bands that years later after they've broken up say that they like didn't get along, but I feel like you can genuinely feel that these band members actually like are really close and get along and really like each other, which is really great, especially with like seven members. They're like brothers. Oh, Run BTS. They have like their own variety show, which is interesting to me because I'm learning Korean and I love watching variety shows for Korean language. So maybe I need to like find that and watch it. I don't know what it's available on, but I'll look. Yeah, I heard about In the Soup. I actually like watched the first episode the other night. It was really fun. Oh, wow, that's a lot. This is what I'm learning. Oh, R&B, Latin pop. I need to check out those songs. Social justice is such a big theme in Korean movies, especially. So interested to hear more of their songs that explore that.
앞으로도 저희의 단 한마디, 단 가사 한 줄이라도 여러분이 여러분을 사랑하는데 도움을 주길.
Aww. Yeah, that must be like, imagine like you write songs for people and it must be like such a great feeling. Like even if you touch like a couple people that like resonate with your music and you put them in a better mood or like help them get through something, it must feel like such a achievement. Okay, so it starts with Kim Namjoon. Okay, so lead main rapper, composer, songwriter, producer. Born in 1994. Just 13 years old. That's crazy. I can't remember what I was doing at 13 years old, but it was not underground as a rapper, that's for sure. I was probably like outside eating dirt or something. I don't know. Kim Namjoon, aka RM, is the first member of the group. Look at that hair. That is amazing. Okay, so he debuted with the stage name Rap Monster, but now goes by RM. Cool. I didn't know that that stood for that until recently, actually.
My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the lead up to the BTS.
Oh my god, his voice is like really calming. Oh, he sounds so like proper. I like it. Oh, he's like the big brother.
남준인데 넌 최고의 리더. 오늘도 뭐 빌보드부터 시작해서 갑자기 다 좋은 결과도 있는데 사실 남준이 없었으면 아무것도 못했어. 상상을 했겠습니까? 진짜 못했어. 이건 진짜 참된 리더였지.
남준이 형은 진짜 말할 것도 없고 너무 멋있는 사람이고 그래서 저희를 이끌어주는 그런 리더의 자격이 있는 사람입니다.
Oh, they all really like appreciate him, you can tell. Yeah, I think he's like, I don't know, I'm assuming like the other members do understand English, but from what I've seen, he's like the spokesperson and helps like translate some English for them. Clumsy in the kitchen, I can relate. 148 IQ, y'all. That's insane. Yeah, I can tell like from seeing some of his interviews that he's very intelligent.
그러면 5가 나오죠. 8은 58.
58 정답?
별로 격차는 있었지만
Is that like a mathematician?
전국 상위 1.3%.
Along with the other members, he can speak Japanese as well. Okay, cool. However, he's the only member fluent in English. Ah, okay. It answered my question.
Jimin さんが特に大好きなパートがありますよ。
最近ものすごいいました。
You brought us here and made us shine.
Made what?
Made us shine. Made us shine.
Made us shine.
Made us.
Oh, he's helping.
Yeah.
That's so cute, y'all. Aww.
Appreciate it. 이거 맞나요? 이거 빌보드에서 그냥 형이 막 계속 하던.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I can't choice. Oh, I can't choice. You know?
형, I can't choose it.
남준이가 I can't choose라고 하죠. I can't choose.
That's adorable. I've only listened to BTS songs with them as a group, but I need to like branch off into like their solo work as well. As of May 2022, he is the second and youngest idol with the most song copyrights in South Korea. Is he my favorite member? I think he might be. I need to confirm when I watch more stuff, but I think he might be my favorite. Oh, is that his dog? That was so wholesome. Oh, we're on to the next member. Okay, so Suga, aka August D, rapper, producer, songwriter, composer, born in 1993. Minyoongi. Sometimes it's hard with the English romanization to pronounce things correctly. Okay, so he became a rapper at the same age as RM, just 13. God, like, I've had a boring life, I feel like. Like, they were, like, in the underground world at 13, rapping. Okay, so he auditioned for BigHit after discovering their rap competition called Hit It, where he placed second. Okay, cool. Okay, so he's the second member of BTS. That's crazy. So at the time he didn't even have money to take the bus. Well, when you think back to that, and then now, it's like, wow.
하나도 돈을 못 받고 내 모습이
슈가 설탕과 이제 랩핑걸이 이제 방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 이제 분장을 한다. 또 메이크업을 하는 거에 대한 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 있을 것 같은데. 그런 게 아니라 여자.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the day, people want to do what they want to do and they're passionate about what they're passionate about. So if anyone wants to, like explore any like music genre and that's like what they want to go into or what they want to do, like they shouldn't be like looked down on for that, like people use their talent in different ways and it's like up to them how they do so. So it's like disappointing to hear he was like looked down on because it's like, who are you to look down on people, Love that. That's like a clapback song. Like, I'm busy being an idol. You should be happy for me. Wow, so he was the most streamed Korean male solo artist on Spotify in 2020 to 2021. Interesting. Okay, so he's a producer for other artists as well. Although he initially wanted to be a rapper producer, he now enjoys live in BTS despite the dancing he was hoping to avoid. They're all really good dancers though. So he openly writes about his past struggles with depression, OCD, and social anxiety. Oh, man, I feel you there. Yeah, I feel like it means so much to people when they, really admire an artist and they're really open about stuff like that, like mental health struggles. I think a lot of us really struggle with that. And when you hear your favorite artists singing or rapping about those kind of things, it makes you feel less alone because you're like, oh wow, this like famous person that I admire, even they go through this. I think we kind of forget a lot of the time that they're normal people as well, and you know, everyone can experience this at different times throughout their life. So it's really admirable to hear that they touch on subjects like this, because I think some people will avoid diving into that because they don't want to put their or wear their heart on their sleeve. But I think it's great that they're putting that out there. So he sometimes is misinterpreted as cold, as he's often quiet and struggles with showing affection. Yeah, I mean everyone's different, right? Everyone shows affection or love in different ways. So he's just misunderstood, y'all. Cold on the outside, warm on the inside.
그런 게 있어요. 되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척 하면서 은근히
They're surprised. Oh, that's funny. That's sweet.
그럴 때도 이제 항상 BTS 방탄소년단을 생각하시면서 힘내시길 바랍니다.
Okay, on to the next member, I feel like. Who's next? Okay, J-Hope. Rapper, main dancer, and dance leader, composer, songwriter, producer. A lot of titles there at 1994. Yeah, just from the 2.0 video that I watched, which was my first BTS reaction video, I think they're all great dancers. I've said this before, but I could tell, even without knowing anything about the band, that like his dancing he's just such a natural. Like if you watch him in 2.0, especially like the part when he like comes through the middle of the other members, like his moves are just like flawless, and like the way he flows, the way his body flows, you can just tell that he's a dancer and has that background. Okay, so yeah, he started dancing at, I mean, he was in an academy at 10, and later was the youngest to join a street dancing crew. Oh yeah, okay, this explains a lot. He won a lot of awards for his dancing. Checks out. I would be really curious to know like what the audition process was like for BTS. Like I feel like it was probably really intense. So I don't know if there's like a video out there that explains that, but I'd be interested to know like how long the process was, like what they had to do. Were there multiple auditions? Was there just one? Like I'd love to know all that stuff. So he just helps the other members with the dances, like get into position and yeah, I guess he like learns them really quick because he's a natural. Look at that pink hair. Wow. Okay, I got distracted. I honestly could watch like J-Hope dance all day. Like there's just something so like freeing about watching someone who's an incredible dancer. Look at those skills. Insane. Oh, okay. So he was like a okay, so he like started rapping as he got to the group and then practiced with RM and Suga. That's interesting. So I guess like is the Korean Copyright Association like a association of like producers and writers? I don't know. He's the K-pop soloist with the highest number of Spotify followers. Okay.
I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J-Hope.
I like that intro. Oh, he seems like full of energy. I guess you have to be that good a dancer, and yeah, you got to be in shape for that.
예쁘고 착하고 다정한 것 같아서 석이 형은 정말 이 팀에 없었으면 안 될 사람이라고 생각할 정도로 고마운 사람인 것 같아요.
They love their brother. He has a fear of bugs, rides, loud noises, heights, snakes, and many other things. I feel like, okay, I'm not scared of rides, but like, I think a lot of us fear like bugs and snakes and loud noises. Yeah, they're horrifying. Next member, who is it? It's a beautiful voice, whoever it is. Jin. Vocalist, visual, composer, songwriter, producer, born in 1992. Oh, they're making me feel old. All these 90s birthdays. Oh my god, he's really good looking.
제가 이 멀리서 봐도 잘생겼잖아요.
사실 그건 맞아요. 맞아.
버스 때
Oh, okay, he knows it too.
내리는데
Wait, he learned to sing and dance? Like, I feel like he could already sing. Like, have you heard that voice? It's like the voice of an angel. Okay, so at the same time, he continued attending university and was the first of members to graduate in 2017. That's really cool. Did they tell us what he graduated, what he studied? We'll find it later. What? They all have bachelor's degrees? And they're pursuing their masters. Well, there we go. That was, okay, he was a theatre and film major. That's really cool. Like, I'd be curious to know, I'm sure I can find it, what his favourite movies are, as a movie buff myself, if he majored in film. Okay, that's why he's like the main character, the fictional character. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember in the recent reaction video I did that he was the main character who went up and kissed the statue and then his face cracked at the end. So I have more context now for this due to this documentary, so that's interesting. Okay, so his solo song Moon in BTS's album ranked 5 in Rolling Stone magazine's greatest boy band songs of all time. Okay, I'll have to give that one a listen. The glasses. Oh my god. I need these glasses. Where do I find these? Wonder if Amazon has them. I don't know where I'd wear them, but they're awesome. Okay, I've not seen that drama, but
When I go
it's Yoo Ji-eun. I'll have to check it out.
tour, my fans, oh, worldwide handsome.
Yeah. Enjoy it, enjoy it.
Yeah,
That's so cute. Okay, he's the oldest member. In Korea, age often determines hierarchy, and being the eldest comes with expectations. Yeah, I've learned this while learning Korean. So, okay, this food's making me hungry. 배고파. Photobomb. Oh, I need to watch these. Going live to do Eat Jin, where he eats and talks to Ame. I need to figure out where that happens and watch those because it would be cool for my learning. Oh, has he got a big one? What is this? Oh, that's amazing. The fish in the background. He's next. Jungkook. Is it Jungkook? The Romanization again. Oh, he didn't make it through like the first time? Oh, okay, never mind. So he got offers from a lot of people. He chose this label because of one person. Who is it? Oh, oh, that's so cute. Oh, they have a bromance. RM seems like such a ray of light from the interviews I've seen. Like you can just tell that he cares so much about like all the other members, and he's like such a supportive system for them. It's really cute. Yo, I still can't get over this hair. That's amazing. We need to bring this look back, I feel like. Oh, so he was 15 years old and he was shy and missed home, but they looked after him. Oh, cute. Yeah, I can't imagine being that young and like going through all those auditions, and then you have to keep up with school, and then time for college and getting a bachelor's degree and studying a master's degree while you're in a band, and you have like, you know, rehearsals and like choreography practice and all that stuff. So they must be very, very busy people. Oh no. What a beautiful voice. I know I heard actually his song with Charlie Puth that I really liked, because that just happened to come up on my Spotify. And I knew that he was in BTS, but that was like before I did any of my watch along music videos for BTS, but I really like that song with Charlie Puth. Have I heard this song? I feel like I might have heard that before. Whoa. He painted that?
나도 놀랐어. 정국이 밤로스야, 밤로스. 너 뭐냐?
Who are you? V is Kim Taehyung. He is vocalist, dancer, composer, producer, songwriter, 1995. So I guess he's like the second youngest behind Jungkook.
You never actually intended on auditioning for BTS. You just went to the audition to support your friend.
True. Yes.
Oh.
2011년 여름쯤에 빅히트 오디션을 한번 본 적이 있었는데 그때 야 너도 볼래? 구경꾼이던 제가 네 저 볼래요 해가지고
Can you imagine you just like happen to go to this audition with your friend and then you end up in like the biggest boy band in the world? Not gonna be sad about it, right? Okay, so although he wasn't the last to join, he was the last to be known by fans. He was hidden until their debut. He has a really like beautiful, distinct sound as well. Does his like solo stuff a bit more R&B from the sound of it? Oh, he did a song for Itaewon Class. I guess that makes sense because of Park Seo-joon. But I've watched one episode of Itaewon Class and I've heard it's really really good. So I actually want to finish it. So I'm starting it again soon. But I'll have to look out for this song. Oh, is she crying? I guess we'll find out. Okay, I know as well that V is really good friends with Tae Usik right here. So I guess it makes sense why he did this song for Our Beloved Summer. I need to watch this drama too. I've heard it's really, really good. Wow, became the highest charting Korean OST. Yeah, this song sounds like super like R&B. I love the tune. Hey, I know this song. Reacted to it.
보라 색깔의 뜻이 뭔지 아세요?
보라색이요.
빨주노초 파란보의 보라색이 마지막 색깔이잖아요. 제 보라색은 상대방을 믿고 서로 오랫동안 사랑하자라는 의미인데요. 근데 저는 그 뜻처럼 영원히 오랫동안 함께 이렇게 볼 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
Okay. So this is now like they're known for this color. And I purple you. Okay. So I need to look out. I've not actually seen anyone say that, but I'm sure I'll see it in like comments for other videos. But I mean, purple's a great color, so. Boys to Men. So good. God, why is everyone so good at art? Look at him loving life.
후보자였다 혹시 손 들어보실래요? 어려 수학 어워드 무슨 어워드? 자 시작하겠습니다.
He's good at math because he got a Grammy. Jimin, vocalist, main dancer, composer, songwriter, producer, 1995. Jimin has like such a distinctive voice. Like he has this really like calming tone to his voice that is really like relaxing and pure. Okay, so he was a top student in dance as well. Yeah, he's a really good dancer too from the videos I've seen. Okay, so Jimin is the final member of the group. He does have a higher range for sure.
천성이 너무 이타적인 친구고 자신보다 굉장히 남이나 혹은 이 팀을 더 배려하는
I feel that.
무대나
I feel that.
이런 그런 부분에 있어서는 이렇게
Oh look, he's like all shy. I feel like he is like one of those people that like gets like shy about compliments. Like I'm the same way. But you can tell just from like these clips that he is that kind of person that like doesn't like a fuss made, even though he's like really kind-hearted.
굉장히
Oh, cute. Are they like besties? watch this drama. Is this like what is it called? Our Blues, is it? My favorite actor is Lee Byung-hun, so I watch all of his dramas. I feel like I remember this song. Yeah, I remember this song. Everyone picked him. Oh mama my, oh mama my. Wow, for over 8 years. Yeah, who doesn't love Netflix, right? I wonder what his favorite shows are. Oh, the food! I'm so hungry. Stop with the food. Can't take it anymore. Oh, he gets shy. Oh, he's so shy. That's adorable.
부족한 거 많고 되게 보잘것없고 되게 아무것도 없는 저였는데 우리 멤버들이 저 도와주고 이끌어주고 해서 되게 여기까지 올 수 있었고 되게 멤버들이랑 함께하면서 되게 행복하다고 느꼈고 우리 멤버들 진짜 멋있어요, 진짜. 여러분 방탄 멋있죠?
And lastly, the army themselves. Oh, okay, so they chant from the oldest to the youngest member. What
Actually,
bop?
People are very curious about this, but it's very simple. There's 100% of success, and
Stop.
I'll give half to the armies.
I'm in love,
It'd be like
guys.
5% each, like 5% value, so that's 35. And I give 15% to the HYBE and BigHit. If it's a trophy, my percent is like 5. I always try to realize that for myself, and it
He's so
really
like
helps me
well spoken and put
myself
together.
down to earth.
I feel like with haters, they're actually like the biggest fans in a way because they're always there. Like it doesn't matter what someone does. They've just got like so much hate in their hearts that they're like always in the comment section. So they obviously like care enough about someone or like a band or whatever it is to constantly be there hating and trolling, which takes energy. It's like if you don't like a band or a solo artist, just like log off, like you don't have to watch it. Like the fact that you're always here commenting shows that you care a lot and have no life. So I never understand that with haters. Like they're so angry and like hateful and they put so much of their energy into like making posts online about hating people or whatever it may be. It's like just let it go. Like no one's making you like listen to this person or watch their content. So just like log off. Aw, that's sweet. Stop. This is making me emotional. What animation is this?
만약에 이거 인정 안 하시면 이제 아미들 다 이제 채널 찾아가.
Threaten with power of army. Look at all the love. Charity donations, that's awesome.
The Korean band BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter. Well, on seeing this news, BTS fans, known as the BTS Army, pledged to match their donation, raising another $1 million in less than 24 hours.
It starts off thinking, what do the boys love? And what are the things we can do in their name?
Quarter. Wow. Amazing.
The armies, I know, and the BTS, you all know, we're all strong. We'll find a way. We always have. If there's no way, let's draw the map, the whole map again.
Wow.
Wembley. My home my home turf in the UK. What song? I don't know what song this is. I haven't heard it, but it sounds good. And there you have it. That is the end of the documentary. I really enjoyed that, guys. I was locked in. It really gave me a new appreciation of the band. It taught me about all the members. It was great to see their brotherly bond. Like I said earlier in the video, you can tell that they actually all get along really well and they are like brothers. It doesn't appear to be an act. They're just that close, and they've obviously been through so much with each other. They started as babies when they auditioned for this band, and to see the transformation and the success is a journey, especially when you don't know that journey as a noob like myself. So it was really fun to learn about each member. Like, obviously, they're all very different, they have different backgrounds, but it was really cool to see how they were brought together, and it was really touching. I felt like emotional at moments. Like, their fan base is obviously so dedicated to them, and you can see that from the end of the documentary with like the donations they've made to charities and how protective they are over the group and how supportive they are. I mean, you saw those stadiums, like there is not one seat empty in those places, which, you know, when you think back to the beginning when they said that they were, you know, not getting much airtime and people looked down on them and they were, you know, out on the streets trying to spread their name and get people to like recognize who they were. It's just like another world, and it's hard to think back to that time because of how big they are now, but everyone starts somewhere, right? And it really is the fans that, I mean, obviously, like the band has their amazing talent, but it really is the fans' dedication and support that gets bands and artists to where they are. Because if they didn't have that support, they wouldn't be as successful as they are. So the army is obviously means so much to them, which you can tell from the emotions that they display during that concert when, you know, the army is singing the song to them. You can tell how much they appreciate them and how they have not forgotten where they've come from. So this was so much fun to watch. I really appreciate everybody who suggested this video. It's given me a lot more backstory to BTS, and I am just learning more and more as I go. So thank you so much for joining me in this video. If there is any other reactions you would like to see, feel free to leave them in the comments. And again, go ahead and show the creator of this video, Taylor Marie, some love. This was really well put together. So thank you, Taylor, for creating this for us, especially people like me who don't know much about the band. It was really educational and a great video. So thank you again for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.